So the Chinese DeepSeek-R1 model is out and it's fully open source. Actually matches up with OpenAI O1, which is one of the best available models on OpenAI that you have to pay to have access to, and it's available for free. It's actually capable of creating other models from distillation, right? Other tiny powerful models that are actually capable of even standing next to the ChatGPT 4 and the others. Why is there so much buzz about it? Apart from its capabilities, is the fact that you can actually set it up for free. Like, keep in mind it's open source. You can actually download it and run it locally, and then you have your privacy and ease of use to do whatever you want with it. Performance depends on the setup you have. So let me show you guys. Stay with me. To use it locally, you have multiple options. You can either use it with the LM Studio or Ollama. First, I will show you how to use it with Ollama. You click to download the version of it on Windows and it starts to download. And once it's done downloading, you can actually just double click on the installer to install it, right? You get the installation window, you just click on next. And that's it, right? And once it's done installing, to make sure everything is set up properly, right? You can just open your Windows terminal and you type Ollama, right? And if you get this output, you know that okay, it's set up properly and everything is working. Next, you need to go and download the model. Remember, this tutorial, you can actually use it for any other model you have in mind, right? It doesn't have to be the DeepSeek-R1 model. It could be the DeepSeek code or whatever, like even a totally different model. Okay, I'm going to be showing you how to use the one from Onslaught AI. Why are we using this and not the like direct version from DeepSeek itself, right? Why are we using this one? Onslaught AI is an open source framework that actually optimize these models and make them 2 to 5 times faster and even reduce memory consumption up to 70%. So yes, I'm actually going to be showing you how to use this. You could just come to the homepage, huggingface.co Onslaught, and scroll down to the DeepSeek-R1. For based on my size, I'll be looking for the smaller model. Hold on, the 7B. Right, based on my system setup size, and you can just click on use this model and you see different options you can use it with. If you click on Ollama, right, and you come here, remember to select like a size that is applicable to you. I will be picking the Q6K because this is going to be like smaller and faster for me to download. You click on copy on the same terminal, right? You can just paste and click to download. It starts to pull it if you don't have it already installed, and even after installing it, you can always run it this way, right? And remember, this only happens the first time you run the model, and subsequently it's just going to like open up the terminal interface for you directly. Now we have access to it, we can actually prompt it and see how it responds, right? So I'm going to be adding this question. A man is found dead. It's a logical question. A man is found dead with a pack on his back. There are no other footprints. How did he die? And that's it, is done, right? And we can see the model ability to actually infer real world reasoning, right? We did not mention that it's a backpack, like a parachute backpack. So of course it thought, okay, it could be a clothes pack or something, and it was able to give us a final answer. Using Ollama here is actually how you do it locally, how to use it with the LM Studio. So let me exit this. You can exit it with /by. Right, I think we're good. I can close this PowerShell command now, and now we can actually navigate to the LM Studio to download this, and click on download for Windows, and it starts to download. My download is done already, so I'm just going to come here and double click to install. Right, I'm going to be installing only for me, so just click on next, install the LM Studio. Once it's done installing, you click on finish to run the LM Studio, right? While that is checked, and if you forgot to do that, you can just as well like boot it up from your start menu. It should pop up the studio automatically. Once you're on this page to load the model, you can either like click here, right? No models yet, right? And it's showing you an example model to download. But instead, since today we want to go with the same DeepSeek model, we're gonna be clicking on use this model and click on LM Studio. Open the studio, and it should automatically pop up for you. Yeah, so it tells you to download the model. Now there are multiple options, right? You can see all the options, and it tells you which is too large and which you can actually manage. I'm hoping there's something smaller than what was recommended. We'll try this, and if you can just click on download. Once it's done downloading, you'll be able to load the model and chat with it. If you do not want to set all this up locally, I could also show you how to access it from the web interface. You just need to sign up, right? So let's just create an account. So you could create an account and also access on the web interface, right? Let's say what has an What has an eye but cannot see, right? And this is how you use it directly on the browser if you that's what you want to do, right? But remember that this is you using it in the platform, and this is not the one I was talking about. You have full privacy, right? So in conclusion, that's how you set up DeepSeek-R1 thinking model, the thinking and reasoning model. Remember that if you follow these same steps, you could set up any other model. And also you can see that throughout the entire process, either on the web or on with Ollama or LM Studio, we did not have to put in any credit card information. So this is totally free. I will encourage you to, try it out, test out our different use cases and explore. Do remember to subscribe. There'll be more videos coming in. And I think my next video is going to be about how to use the DeepSeek with the DeepSeek Coda model with Cursor AI or Klein and the rest. So like and subscribe. Bye.